Hi everyone, this is audap. Boy, let's try this again. We're gonna try to play Saints Row 2 on PC with the Gentleman of the Row mods. I've only picked up a couple of them. Mainly, what I want to do is get the frame rate a little bit more stable and just even get the game working. Period. As some of you know that have tried to play this game, the further you are away from the 3.2 gigahertz of the original Xbox on your PC, then the harder this game runs. It's well known that this was not a ideal port. So hopefully this fixes everything. One a little bit more sensitive because it's just really not very sensitive. So we're playing in full HD, full screen with VSync. We're going to show the subtitles because sometimes the audio is not quite too reliable. Turning off all the motion blur. We're leaving full screen anti-aliasing and anthroposcopic filtering. HDR is on. All the shadow maps are on. Draw distance is far. All the dynamic lighting is on. No motion blur or depth of field because those effects drive me crazy. And I've turned the music all the way off due to licensing issues. So, with that in mind, let's give it a start.
You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an Altar exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
They said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off.
Okay, so let's see. I like actually having a female boss. I don't know. Do we want to make her Wyatt? I don't know. It's a cliche, isn't it? Let's give her like a little bit of shading. My goodness. Crown, forehead, brow. Oh my gosh. I forgot how many choices there are in this thing. I'm fine with all that. Actually, she doesn't look too bad.
I'm just like old times.
I love female voice 3. I think it's supposed to be Hispanic.
Just like old times.
And I wish they would have kept her voice actor for, or voice actress. Wait, we call them actors now. Voice actor for all of the remaining games. But that was never meant to be, unfortunately. Let's keep the default female. I always picture my boss as being incredibly happy about being able to destroy destroy everything in a moment's notice.
That's what I like. Well played, sir. Muérdeme. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Woohoo! No, no, no. No traigas esa mierda para acá. You ain't never getting none of this, baby.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Let's go for it.
Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here's a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Yeah, I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
Alright, let's get out of here.
All right, melee combat. Left trigger and right trigger to punch. Left and right trigger to punch. Left trigger and right trigger blocks. Holding left trigger and right trigger longer will build more powerful charge attack. Landing 3 successful strikes on an enemy will do a devastating combo attack. Alternate left and right trigger attack to do different combo attacks.
Segúrame que estos putos paguen. Damn it! Wasn't much of a fight.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call.
Let's play the tutorial.
Can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
I'd save the excitement until you're out of here.
All right, you had your... I think I want it.
Follow me. I know the way out. Okay, we gotta climb these pipes up to the roof. So, do you remember my brother?
Sure. Sure I do.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
No clue. But whatever it is, it'll be better than being in a coma.
This is your minimap. Markers and GPS navigation lines here will guide you to objectives. Press A to set GPS waypoints on the pause map. Sneaky sneaky.
You still want to step?
Weapon pickup. Running over weapons you don't have automatically picks them up. To change your equipped weapon, press and hold B. Then use the left stick to select a weapon. Range combat. Right trigger fires your gun. Left trigger melee bashes nearby enemies. Oh, avoid the searchlights. Whoops.
Going out the front door wouldn't have been such a bad idea after, huh?
Gane, putos.
I think we might pull this off.
Don't get too excited. We got a long way to go.
Before the mod, I was getting like 12 frames on a Core i7 with a GTX 1080. So, it's well worth your time to get the Gentleman of the Row mod and apply it liberally to this game.
It's not over yet, Carlos.
Find aim. Press R3. That enters find aim. Use find aim to more accurately target distant enemies. Of course, it's not at a perfect frame rate, but it's certainly better than it was on the 360. And that one, you know, kind of hovered below the 30 frame mark. Press right button to sprint. So sometimes you'd hit 30 frames if there was nothing going on, but most of the time it would be in the area of 25 to 22, somewhere around there.
Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I ain't backing down from a fight.
Excuse me.
Wanna fight? You got one.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
Yeah, this particular sequence ran at like maybe 18 frames. I think Xbox 360. It was pretty terrible. But you know, this engine isn't like exactly optimized.
Don't let him catch us! Don't you know how to use that thing? Those bitches off us! There's more!
That's the road?
It is now,
Jesus, when did this happen?
when Alter got involved.
The clothing company?
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Alter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Alter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
Okay. Yeah, now the audio's out of control. Game autosave. After completing missions, strongholds, or activity levels, your game is automatically saved. Access this autosave in the pause menu. I don't know why she runs like that. Some new clothes at sloppy seconds. Let's do that.
Let me take this off your hands.
Don't look in the trunk! Or the glove compartment! I'll teach you how to die!
Excuse me. New clothes.
Can I help you find some?
Clothing stores allow you to customize your character. By buying clothes, you can increase your style rank.
Clothes without bloodstains?
I don't need a hat. I probably need a t-shirt.
That's exactly what I would have recommended. Thanks for buying that. I was getting tired of looking at it.
Backpack, crazy salesman jacket. Yeah, you know, bras are good. Yeah, sure.
Why would you buy that if you didn't?
Sweatpants, lycra pants. I'm not really good at matching. Let's go for runner shoes. I think the
That'll really make you stand out.
short socks, huh? Yeah, let's go for that.
A bunch.
That's camo, yeah, well, I can barely see it. It's all about hearts.
You're gonna love that until it falls apart when you go home.
And then there's full outfits, which is digital's poncho. Nah, no thanks. Durag, nah. Tool belt. Nah. Good enough. Head to teenage. Let's see here. That's right, it doesn't really have a news channel. We're gonna miss some of the jokes because some of the jokes play over the radio, but the radio is full of licensed music, and licensed music gets flagged for YouTube purposes, so it gets blocked, and therefore you can't watch the video. So we're gonna miss some of the humor that plays on the radio because, you know, copyright.
To be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints, Johnny Gat was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Has filed appeal after appeal in a
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
That's why I love Boss. Take no shit.
Arrow told you.
This is your gang notoriety. Gang notoriety is gained when you attack an enemy gang.
We were playing.
You really want to hit me?
When are you saints gonna don't forget to
I'm
stop
just
and
warming
why we rule? I hear the beat of fear.
No me puedes ganar nunca.
I forgot to know why does this happen every night.
Marriage has made me resent and fear women.
No.
I got the right of way, asshole.
I ain't getting killed for $10 an hour. You piss off. Let's do this. Where you going?
Whoops. Cruise control maintains your vehicle speed. Use left trigger to handbrake to a stop, then release to return to cruise speed. Press X to change cruising speed. Okay, you need to turn on the hard steering. One of the options in the Gentleman mod is to turn off the hard steering, but I think I really need it because you can barely even turn your car without it. You mentioned some of the challenges being impossible without hard steering on.
You aren't really partying unless you have your shirt off, a gun, or both.
Mr. Gat, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gat.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here? Buenas noches. Nice try, kids.
About to retire. Let's bring him in.
Here comes an ass kicking.
Revive homie. If a homie loses all their health, you only have a few seconds to revive them. To revive a homie, walk up to them and press the Y button.
This one or what?
Oh! I almost broke a sweat. Ven por esto. Oh!
You're just giving me a reason to cripple your ass.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the auto.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Forget and Forget allows you to remove all notoriety for a price.
New is coming. Be prepared.
Yeah, who would like this restrictive turning? GPS shortcuts. Discovering shortcuts updates your GPS and adds newer, shorter paths when using map waypoints. Sounds like these things cannot even turn. Okay, you have unlocked the red light department's crib. Use it to access your weapons, clothes, and cash. Customize it to earn style bonuses. This is your respect meter. Respect is gained by completing activities and diversions. Once you have enough respect, you can play missions from rival gangs. This is your garage. You can store or retrieve owned cars here. Go to the pause map to view activity locations. Use left stick to move your cursor over to the different icons to see what they are. You can set a waypoint by pressing A over an icon you'd like to visit. When you set a waypoint, a path to the selected location is indicated on the mini-map. Set a waypoint for an activity now. How about that one?
What's up? It's Gat. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Listen, we have to make this quick. Stefan is having another one of his soirees today, and I'm not missing his pool boy this year. Here's the deal. I've been trying to sell real estate in this area for a month, but no one's buying because the property value's too high.
What do you want me to do about it?
My cousin runs a septic company. I figured you could borrow one of his trucks, drive around the area and, well, you know.
You really think people are gonna want to buy houses if the area is covered in shit?
It's really hard to find cheap housing in Stillwater.
Spray sewage all over your targets to earn cash and respect.
A rival realtor has exclusive rights to new homes in Quinbeca and New Henke. Let's pay their construction sites a visit. You want me to pull over? Fuck you! I wish I could see the homeowner's face. That house looks shitty anyway. You see me tear through that? That ought to make Javier happy. Who needs the road? I bet we could take a tree in this thing. On second thought, let's not find out. I don't know how the cops keep finding us. We ain't slowing down for nothing! Oh, for the love of God! We gotta keep moving! I like what you done with the place. Let's see you outsell my cousin now, asshole. Let's man up and...
Of course, you can exit the activity, or you can continue to play all 6 levels, earning... Every 3 levels, you can earn bonuses that actually
Javier wants the property value lower, that's what he's gonna get.
improve your gameplay. So it's well worth it to complete missions, and they're really a ton of fun.
What was
In this
that?
case, a shitload of fun.
Ain't no time to break. You feel something? It's moments like that that make me love my job. Judging by the crap laying all over the place, I doubt anyone will notice. I'm glad I don't have to worry about cleanup. Now that's going in my dream junk. Maybe next time you won't get in the way of a giant truck. You're really messing this place up. I think they might... No, they're dead. I'm surprised the cops care so much about a trailer park. This heap's falling apart! You'd think people would realize you can't knock this thing around. This beachfront property will be hot once Javier gets to move it. I love this shit! Do these people got a death wish? What I wouldn't give for a gun. I can't believe I never thought of this before. Now that's a day at the beach they won't forget. I don't think we're gonna see too many people tubing in that. I'm never gonna walk barefoot here again. Look on the bright side, officer. At least it wasn't a bullet. I feel like I got a little road rage building up. I love being a civil servant. It's cathartic, isn't it? What are these people thinking? I never failed a job, and I ain't starting now. Get off the road! I wonder if they dented the truck. You brought that on yourself. Let's get out of here before the smell starts to sink in. Enjoy your picnic! Hey, remind me to take a picture of the grill for insurance purposes. This is the best part of the job. Now that's a day at the beach they won't forget. Normally I hate my job, but times like this, it's all right. Let's see those cops keep up. Yeah, baby! This was a bad day to be walking around in a two-piece. What the fuck are you doing back there? Use the damn cannon! I'm never gonna walk barefoot here again.
All right, 5% weapons accuracy increase. I like it.
All right, this is...
Unlock those rewards. As you play Saints Row 2, you will unlock rewards for completing various mission objectives. To see rewards you've reached, access deposit menu.
Prime real estate. We're gonna have to work overtime to drop property value here. That was priceless. Those snooty assholes got what was coming to them. Some people are just inconsiderate drivers, you know? Let's be honest. The people who shop at these boutiques deserve to be knocked down a peg. I swear to baby Jesus, this town is a fucking Wild West show. This is a whole lot of shit. Suddenly my day ain't looking too bad. No. I hope we got coverage for that. Let me ask you a question. You see a truck spraying shit, you drive towards it? What does it take to stop this? Quit crying, you baby! It's hard to steer on all this liquid, you know? This is way more fun than it should be. I hate city driving. You'll be fine. Those snooty assholes got what was coming. That'll teach them to waste $400 on a handbag. Now, that's entertainment. Did you see the look on their faces? There is a lesson to be learned here. Don't stand in the way of a septic truck. Seriously, how hard is it to avoid a goddamn septic truck? Doesn't seem to be going too well. This thing owns the road! God, that made me feel warm inside. A lot of work has gone into the boardwalk. Let's give it a fresh coat of paint. The fuck's your problem? Out of the way! Bill me, asshole! How could you miss me? I love it! I ain't getting your insurance information! Couldn't brake. It would have been unsafe. You think I'm stopping for you? Who this asshole think he is? Move it! You think this is funny? We really didn't think this plan out too well. That's coming out of my paycheck. What the fuck is wrong with people? This hit and run thing really does get easier the more you do it. People gotta learn how to drive in this city. You want me to pull over? you! I don't know how the cops keep finding me. I never cared for boating anyway. Oh, for the love of God! You okay, buddy? Maybe next time you won't get in the way of a giant truck. You'd think people would realize you can't knock this thing around. God, I hate these people. Do these people got a death wish? We're taking a lot of pain here. Never show those yacht rock loving bastards. But I wouldn't give for a gun. Fucking yuppies got what was coming to them. My fault! My fault! This thing's a bitch to steer. That felt good, didn't it? I feel like I got a little road rage building up. What are these people thinking? That was a hell of a tag you threw up on the lighthouse. Get off the road! I couldn't see him with all the shit being... Time for the grand finale. We're hitting downtown. I gotta tell you, you need to try this. It's very liberating. I wanted to do this for years. Sorry! You brought that on yourself. Shouldn't the airbag have gone off by now? Some people are just inconsiderate drivers, you know? I swear to baby Jesus, this town is a fucking Wild West show. It's better than throwing a penny in a fountain. They're politicians. They deserved it. The safety rating on this thing has got to be through the roof. This is a whole lot of shit. Let me ask you a question. You see a truck spraying shit, you drive towards it? Now that's something I never thought I'd see. It's hard to steer on all this liquid, you know? Why'd you get in our way? I hate city driving. Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. I don't suppose you could cover that body. I hope I don't get fired for this. Seriously, how hard is it to avoid a goddamn septic truck? Now that's something I never thought I'd see. This thing wasn't built to take so many bullets. This thing owns the road! Now that's something I never thought I'd see. The fuck's your problem? Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. Out of the way! This is a whole lot of shit. Bill me, asshole! Justice shouldn't mind. She's blind anyway. How could you miss me? getting your insurance information. Now that just put a smile on my face. This is a whole lot of shit. Take a shower, you bum! This is a whole lot of shit. It'll probably take him a while to find a body in this mess. Oops. This thing is getting smashed up pretty badly. I think I just killed someone. You think I'm stopping for you? Who this asshole think he is? Move it! Javier better pay me extra for that. It's still water. Everyone's bound to get hit by a truck sometime. You think this is funny? Now that's something I never thought I'd see. That's coming out of my paycheck. This is a whole lot of shit. What the fuck is wrong with people? Now that's something I never thought I'd see. People gotta learn how to drive in this city. This is a whole lot of shit.
Activity complete. Congratulations, you completed the last level of the activity at this location. Playing this instance of the activity again will earn your money. You money, but no respect.
You can't drink your bad memories away. Trust me.
You are...
Ooh, excuse me.
What are you doing?
Well, come on in. You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny, who's that?
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
Johnny, I don't care if you just broke out of jail. You do not mess with my furniture. Oh my God, it's you.
Surprised, Aisha?
What? That you're here, or that you're talking?
Pick one.
We all thought you were dead.
I almost was.
Well, for someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business?
What's the rush?
I've been cooped up on death row and that bitch has been laid out in a coma.
We definitely need to remind motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you know, there's a saying about dogs and blowing shit up. So what's the plan?
We get our crew together. Once we got that, we can work on how we're taking back our city.
Sounds good.
And where were you planning on having this little meeting? No.
Well, this place is pretty spacious.
No.
The color's very soothing.
No.
Come on, Ish.
This ain't no fucking gang clubhouse.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it. Head over to the old mission house. We should be able to set up shop there.
Why don't we just set up shop at the church?
Altor's renovated it and turned it into a tourist trap.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. We gotta find a new place, and the mission house will be perfect.
Religious buildings are kind of been there, done that.
And we're not staying in the mission. Now check it out. Years ago, an earthquake dropped part of the city below sea level, and rather than clearing out the rubble, the city just built over it. There's an abandoned hotel below the mission that'll work for us.
All right. What's the catch?
We gotta evict the current tenants.
Sounds like fun. Not your lucky day.
Somebody help me!
Improvised weapons. Small objects within the world can be used as improvised weapons. Use A to pick them up. L trigger throws the object, or trigger attacks with the object.
People are dumber than you look.
Human shield. Use left button to take someone as a human shield. The human shield prevents you from getting hit by most bullets.
You got what was coming to you. Do some damage! Just found it. Oh! How much does dynamite? You strike at my body!
Don't shut down! Some people just can't get out of the back.
That keeps people like me down. I'll beat you black and blue. My power is vast and unknowable. You think you can defeat me, master of the universe? No! Ow! I am not a number. I am a free man. Shit! Why don't you just take a stress pill and think this over? No! Inconceivable! I didn't get where I am by being soft.
No, wait! Guns can't kill me!
Ooh, that was strong.
Pathetic fools! You've seen too much! Now help!
You're with those Altors. Show these punks what. Por eso, yo soy el más chingón y tú no. You're gonna miss nothing, Don't let me see you. That's the last time you'll steal my sleeping spot. All my failures. Oh.
So, what you think?
It's kind of a shithole.
True that. But it's a shithole with potential.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
You hand me a stripper pole.
Fucking A.
Oh, did we crash? Oh, well. This is audap watching Saints Row 2 with the Gentleman of the Saints mod. We'll be playing more of this, certainly. Hopefully it won't crash anymore. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.